Welcome back to Shantae, Risky's Revenge. In the last episode, we got the rest of the collectibles in the game, and also, we found our way to an entrance to Risky's hideout. So, let's go in. The Sunken Cavern. Now, basically, this is kind of like a bullet hell shoot 'em up kind of style. There are gonna be Tinkerbats all over the place, and you have a lot of bubbles you can shoot all at once to take care of the Tinkerbats as well as mines and fish that may appear. Now there is a Steam achievement if you can get all of the Tinkerbats. I've already gotten all the Steam achievements, but yeah, I just thought I'd mention that. There are a few Steam achievements in this game, which I haven't mentioned, but I don't know, I just thought I might bring it up, because there's not really a lot to talk about. You're shooting Tinkerbats, you're shooting mines, and you have a lot of opportunity to get these Tinkerbats, because sometimes they do come back onto screen when they scroll off. Ow. And you can just mash the button, which makes this fairly easy. Like, you don't have to just time your shots all out, all nice and well and everything. And here are the fish. Fishies! Whoa! The Tinkerbats at the bottom are starting to build up. Let's take care of them, so that they don't become a problem later on. And also the fish before they even get on screen. Yeah, this is fairly easy though, because you have unlimited shots, and normally only 1 or 2 bubbles is able to take care of them. Them being the fish and the Tinkerbats, but the mines take a few extra shots, which you may have noticed. Now, this section isn't too long, so there's not a lot to worry about. You just need to get through it. Honestly, I don't know why they bother giving you money, like when enemies die. I mean, I guess you can go back and like buy stuff later on, but I don't know. Oh, this is a big wall of mines. Okay, let's take care of all of them. I don't believe the Steam achievement counts, like, if you destroy all mines. I think it's just Tinkerbats. Oh, great, invincible enemies. That's lovely. Oh, and then the Tinkerbat comes in at the bottom. Ow. Oh, hey, there were 2 of them. Cool. This is cool music. It doesn't appear anywhere else in the game. I don't know. It's just odd that it doesn't. But it's good music. Bam, 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 bam. I'm taking care of all you. Man, how long is this section? Shouldn't be too much longer. I don't remember it being that long, really. Oh, this must be the end, because this is a lot of Tinkerbats all at once. Oh, yeah, there it is. Alright, lots of pots for you to heal yourself with and get magic, if you need it. Alright, this is the final warp statue. As you can see, you can go back and buy stuff, as well as get any remaining collectibles if you need it. This is your last warning. This is the last warp squid statue. So you may want to get any remaining stuff now, as well as potions if you need them. And also the final save guy. Let's not save. Bam. Now, this dark room is, well, it's dark. You can't really see your way around. So you need to just wander around until you fall down. And look at that. Water. So we need to turn into the mermaid. Jump. Now, luckily, there's no enemies in the water, and also the enemies aren't dark. It's just the environment itself that's dark. So that's good. There aren't invisible enemies you have to worry about. Alright, looks like we need to turn into monkeys so we can get up here. Now, I believe you need to just turn back now so you can attack enemies. Ow. I jumped at the wrong time. Oh boy, these guys. Okay, well, I think I can just smash. Nope. No? Oh, okay. I guess I'll turn into monkey. Now, you don't really need to worry about destroying these statues. This one you might want to. Oh. Although you need to, I guess, either crawl or turn into monkey. I prefer turning into monkey because it's faster. Oh, another enemy, really? Die. That should be the last one. All right, this is the final level, or the final part of this area. Ho ho ho! Make yourself comfortable, Grandpa. Your genie friend should be arriving any moment now. You three, what are you standing around for? You've been paid, now shove off. Hey, the deal wasn't for cash. What about her brains? And our lifetime supply of coffee. Sorry, change of plans. It ain't worth fighting over. Let's go. I got a feeling things are about to get messy. What a surprise! Risky Boots betrayed them. Risky. This is a new low. Turning my friends against each other? It's sick. Ah, you've arrived. It could have gone differently, you know. Maybe you should have just handed over those seals in the beginning and saved your friends from such grief. The outcome would have been the same. Now, give me those 3 magic seals, and I promise that your uncle can go free. I can't say the same for you. Don't do it, Shantae! She'll use them to unleash the lamp's hidden power. Take them and run! I can't. Risky wins this time. You guys were dragged into this because I was too weak to do my job. It's my responsibility as a guardian genie to face this on my own. It looks like we don't have much choice. She wins this time. The magic seals are mine. Your uncle is free to go. Uncle, go now. But I'll deal with Risky. Get going. Ho ho ho! In a few moments, the lamp will be restored to full strength, and its dark power will be mine. It's not over yet. There's still time to stop you. You're certainly welcome to try. Ho ho ho! And look at that! It's the Tinker Tub again. Men. Throw the steam-powered oceanic Tinker Tub into overdrive. Let's see what this baby can really do. And just like before, she's gonna attack us with her ship. And also, just like before, her weakness is when the ship has the barrel in its mouth. We need to wait for it to spit out the barrel, just like that, and whip it. Now, it has a few new attacks this time around, as you may have seen. The anchor that it shoots out of its mouth, and also these cannonballs. Or rather, the cannonballs it shoots out when it's shooting out the... Whoa! The cannonballs that it shoots out when it's shooting its anchor out. Now, I missed my opportunity to attack it there. But I'll get another chance. Now, you may have also seen that one of these cannonballs is actually a fake, and it shoots out Tinkerbats. They're not too much trouble. They go down in one hit, just like any other Tinkerbat. Just thought I'd mention it, since it is a new attack after all. Now, it doesn't always shoot it out, I guess, but it does shoot out sometimes when it's in the water. I guess just not when it's shooting out the anchor at the same time. Oh! However, the Tinkerbats sometimes drop money as well as health, so they're a good opportunity to heal. But otherwise, I hope you brought a lot of potions, because there's not a lot of opportunities to heal. Now, these attacks aren't too difficult to avoid, but you do want to watch out for them, because sometimes they can be a little tricky. Ow. Alright, Tinker Tub. Spit out your barrel. Nope, that's not it. You want to get real close when it does that so you don't get hit by the cannonballs. There we go, that's the barrel. And that takes care of the Tinker Tub. You're finished, Risky. Tisk tisk. Gotta keep your eye on the prize. You see? The magic lamp is back in action and ready to rock. If you still want to know the secret of the lamp, I'll show you. Open wide and say, ah. What? What are you doing? What have you done? Ha! Do you understand now? This lamp has the power to suck up and enslave genies. Once captured, the genie must grant every wish her master desires, no matter how evil. That is what your uncle has been hiding from you. With this, I can turn a genie into a weapon of total destruction. No one will dare to defy me. But how can it work on me? I'm only half genie. I'll admit, at first glance, it seems pretty useless. After all, there aren't any real genies left to enslave. But since you're half genie, I figured, why not use the lamp to strip you of your powers? She's right. My magical half is gone. What's left is, I'm human. Now let's see how you fare without your special powers. Hear me, genie of the lamp. I command you to appear. Do not hesitate. Destroy this brat. Don't stop until she's a stain on the floor. I can't transform. Risky will use my magic for evil, and all I have to fight with are these items I've found along the way. Please be enough. That's right, you cannot transform. No matter how much you try, you can't. And now she's using her transformations to attack you. Now, like Shantae said, your best bet is to use the items that you got along the way. My suggestion is using Mega Pike Ball. However, I have yet to show off some of these other items that we got, such as Flamethrower. Now, Flamethrower does quite a bit of damage. Oh, if I can actually hit. Ow. Oh! But it consumes a lot of magic power. Now, you need to be careful because you take quite a bit of hits quite quickly if you're not careful. Hence why I suggested getting a lot of potions. Now, I'm going to also show off this one first because this is the... Whoa! That was the lower form of that attack. Ow. And let's show off Mega Crush Puff? Yeah, that sounds right. Ow. Now, she'll use Monkey Bullet, as well as Mermaid Bubble and the Elephant Stomp against you. So you want to be very careful to avoid all of these attacks, but they're not the easiest thing to avoid, really. Honestly, I'm going to use... I'm going to use Flamethrower quite a bit. Now, when she's using Monkey Bullet, your best bet is probably to duck. However, when she's transforming, she is very vulnerable. Now, she takes quite a bit of health, quite a bit of hits to take down. So I do suggest using your magic potions, as well as your magical items that you've gotten, as they do a lot of damage all at once. And like I said before, ducking when she's using the Monkey Bullet is probably one of your best bets to avoid that attack, because the only way she can attack you is when she's attacking at the bottom. Ow. And when you do deal enough damage, this is phase 2. She gets a lot faster, and... Oh! I was just using a potion here. And her attacks get a bit more powerful, I believe. Now I'm going to use Mega Pike Ball because that'll probably be hitting a lot more. And also hitting with the hair will deal even more damage. Oh, yeah, her attacks get quite a bit faster, and it's hard to predict where the bubbles will go when she's using Mermaid Bubble. Ow. Ow! Duck. Okay, I'm gonna use another potion here because I don't trust myself right now. Yeah, let's use Pike Ball because she's gonna be moving around a lot. Ow. That'll probably be my best bet to avoid her attacks or land attacks while I'm trying to avoid. Whoop! Okay, I'm gonna use another magic potion. This is just too much. Come on, let's deal some damage. She takes a lot of hits, by the way. Ow. Oh, and you'll be able to tell which transformation she's using by the dance that she's doing. Oh, I'm using so many health potions. But it's just so hard to avoid her attacks. And she's done! Mega Shantae is finished. It's over, Risky. You fool! You would destroy your superior half in exchange for this town of simpletons? Then enjoy your victory. It's only temporary. The last laugh will be mine. Ho ho ho! Shantae, you won! Uncle, my magic. Gone. You're human now. There, everything's going to be okay. Uncle, what about my hair? I don't know why it chooses to obey. Perhaps it's not genie magic as I once suspected. Perhaps that part of you doesn't come from your mother. Your mother. I've let her and everyone else down because of my foolishness. It's not your fault, Uncle. The danger was always out there. I was the one who rushed in unprepared. Anyway, let's get out of here. The others will want to know you're safe. And so, it fades to black, and we're back at the lighthouse. So all along, Risky had us thinking that the lamp was the weapon, when her real scheme was to get her grubby mitts on your magic. It took nerves of steel to do what you did. Destroying your magical half was pretty gutsy. Bah, who needs magic? First thing tomorrow, we'll start training again. And this time, I'll teach you some human moves. Thanks, everyone. But still, I feel farther away from my mother, from my true home, than ever before. Deep down, I want to keep trying, but I'm useless without my magic. Nonsense! Miss Genie, I'm ashamed of myself for behaving so badly. It's clear that you love this town and will defend it to the end. That's why I'd like you to return as Scuttletown's guardian. Will you take the job? You take me back even without my genie magic? Absolutely. I'm going to have a talk with the ammo baron and get our town back to normal lickety-split. You will? Yes. Yes, I'll do it. I'll protect this place with everything I've got. But I won't do it alone anymore. We all love this place and will defend it together, as a team. And I promise that from now on, I won't be too proud to take help from others, especially you guys. Evil never rests. Risky Boots and her Tinkerbats are still out there. And Roddy Hops and her brothers, too. Things will be different from now on. Yeah, but as long as we stick together, evil doesn't stand a chance. Well, we stopped Risky Boots, but Shantae doesn't have her magic anymore. Shantae, Risky's Revenge. I really like this game, and I'm glad I did it. But that ending is just a little sour. I know. However, it does continue on. The story does continue on after this, in Shantae and the Pirate's Curse. Now, I will be Let's Playing that eventually, but I'm going to be waiting a little bit on that. And also, I have another announcement to make, aside from eventually Let's Playing Shantae and the Pirate's Curse. I will be giving away a copy of Shantae and the Pirate's Curse, the next game in the series. Now, I'm going to be doing it differently than the last giveaway that I did, because that did not go super well. I'll post a video about that later on. Like, maybe next week? I don't know. But anyways, that's it. It's a short game, so short credits. but it's short. It's short but sweet. So that's fine. I really like this game, and I hope you did too. And I hope you'll join me for the next game in the series, Shantae and the Pirate's Curse. However, that's not going to be the next Let's Play we do. Time, 4 hours, 17 minutes, and 19 seconds. Special items, 34 out of 34. 100%. And for getting 100%, you get this picture. Now, that is the 100% any, or yeah, 100% any time ending. And I mean, it's the same ending regardless, but depending on your time at the end of the game, as well as your item completion rate, you get different end pictures. I'm just gonna show those off because they're in the game. Also, one final note before we end off. Beating the game unlocks magic mode. Let's just erase this file. Beating the game unlocks magic mode. I mentioned this at the beginning of the LP, but magic mode increases or lessens the magic consumption, but cuts defense in half. I don't really like this mode, but it's something. I might stream that one day, I might not, I don't know. But yeah, that's the end of the Let's Play. So, thanks for watching, and I guess I'll see you next time for the next Let's Play.